I'll be doing a spiritual guidance here for November for you. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. Appreciate your energy and love. All right, let's get right into it here for you. Spirit guides, what messages that you have for Virgo? Oh my goodness. What's that? I smell such a distinct soap. Oh my goodness. It's not Irish Spring. It used to be orange. It's not Dow. Maybe it is Dow. Wow. I don't know. Some of you guys are using Dow. I have no idea. That is hilarious. I just got such a strong whiff of Dow soap right when I started your reading. That's hilarious. I don't know. Oh yeah, let's get started here for Virgo Spirit. Messages here for Virgo. Alright, so we have the Hawk. Alrighty. And the bottom of the deck is Fish here. Wow, water and earth is a really great, interesting combination, first and foremost. It's talking about fertilization. It's talking about how to navigate. This is about restlessness with the fish. This is about change of focus, lost in the current. This fish loves to be submerged in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of this fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually it leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, this fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spending more time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the place of calm of the moon will soothe our souls. So when this is in balance, it's adaptive, it travels very well. And when it's out of balance, it's distracted, it changes mind very often. And bringing it into balance is setting small goals and accomplishing it. So I feel like right now, Spirit is basically saying, you know, anchor your energy. Anchor, 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 anchor. Now, people might say, well, what does that mean? You know, how do you... Well, first, wait, I'm sorry. I got water and air, not water and earth. Water and air, sorry. Oh, that makes sense because air currents and ocean currents. Perfect. Beautiful. Mountain oceans here are very significant in your reading here. I was going to say Leo. This could affect the Leo. Um, this is about changing the direction of the currents here, Virgo. This is also about when things change, how receptive of energy is this like of you are, because now the watchful energy, all seeing, this is a messenger of divinity coming in here. This is someone who sees very clearly and is very intuitive. Somebody might be too suspicious as well because they see too much, but this is about a perception, a perceptive shifting here. So you might see something as small or insignificant and that's actually really, it has a lot more tides to it. Meaning something here that you might find is basically fate for someone, right? Or fate for a situation. You can't change the course of direction when people are going through their slippery moments. You see how this energy is kind of going in one direction and that hawk is kind of going this other direction. It's like a sense of purpose, right? Some people are have different purposes in life, you know, and I don't know why this hawk feels like your energy. This feels like you just have this energy of wanting and needing to be the divinator of messenger because of that wisdom that you embody, which is beautiful. Spirit is saying just be mindful of being too suspicious of the different courses that life takes us on. Um, some things just, are exciting for a moment. Um, I'm getting a 4 of cups in my spirit. Um, some people, whether it's you or others, they like to live for the moment and then they get bored quickly, or they're fighting certain things. This fish can be many different people. Situations where someone needs an exciting moment to kind of camouflage their inner turmoil. This could be an energy that's just kind of lives for the moment. There's another energy here where they need to learn how to anchor their energy. Just so many different connotations regarding this. I like that you're kind of going in your own direction, your own purpose here. And then we had the lunar, and then we had this kind of the sun energy. Look at the beautiful symmetry of difference here, right? So I see this fish that's really going into this like underwater void that's allowing the light of the moon to carry them through that bioluminescence that's in the ocean. And then we have this other soul here that's kind of going in the direction of the sun, of the soul energy, of the things that enlighten them, that makes them shine. So there's this deep research of soul, and there's this energy of illumination. But these different luminaries are vastly different. They're both shine, but in such an obscure, different way. So that's why perceptive shifting is so important, to always see it from these different angles here. And I feel like these two energies are kind of describing that here in your November month here. Wow, very descriptive. Let me pull some tarot here for you. Something's definitely lurking. You might be just waiting around here, waiting for wisdom to kind of carry. But crocodile, crocodile and hawk energy is kind of like, they're, like a vulture, not a vulture, but more so like they wait to prey. They wait to prey on people. They wait to prey. They wait. They have this beautiful energy because they're wise. And this little fish don't know he about to get eaten because they're on a different path, but they're not necessarily looking at these hawks and crocodiles that are lurking, So Spirit is saying definitely be careful of lurking energies here. Be mindful of your own lurking energy here. I don't know. This is giving me too many different messages. Let me pull some tarot here. For a Virgo, I was going to say Libra energy. Your neighborhood zodiac signs are really great lessons. Leo season and Libra season could have been really significant for you guys. They're your neighbors. I'll crack it up. I'm hearing allies. Who are your allies? Yeah, your allies. Messages here for Virgo. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Lovers. Big choices here. Excuse me. Kindred spirits here. A peaceful resolution, but I don't think that someone is ready for that, Virgo, whether it's you or this other individual or other situation or circumstance. This is also a repetitive theme in your life where you feel like you have to calm the waters down or watch for others. What the hell? This is confusing me because I see you putting up like this white flag energy, kind of like conceding to things that you just don't want to go through anymore. This is about different changes that you might not feel ready for, or even like self-restrictions or kind of self-sacrificing. But this is more so like just coming to peace with that, coming into peace with that. Really also coming into peace with deception, coming into peace with bullying, coming into peace with aggressive communication styles and violence and abuse, and the list goes on here. I feel like you're at peace with it, but the peace hasn't integrated just yet, because there's something that's keep getting replayed out in your life that's affecting your kindred spirits, your kindred souls, the love, the values, the shared values, the desires, and even our choices. So Spirit really wants you to kind of stay in a space here and kind of wait for this messenger of spirit here. I definitely feel like it's a beautiful time to meditate. If you guys have been meditating, if this is about you waiting for a sign, Spirit is saying, just make sure that you're very conscious that it will be delivered to you. Even if you get signs from Spirit, they're asking you not to take it lightly. They're asking you to integrate this knowledge that they're giving you and kind of sit on it, sit with it, and realize it's supposed to be implemented in your life in a way that is more self-building. It's building back up your confidence, building back up even some of you guys, your work ethic, building back up what you wanted to finish, building up your mastery here. The mastery energy, you haven't learned just yet how to go about something here. Let me clarify this energy for Virgo spirit. Help me ground this energy, spirit guides. Please ground this energy for Virgo spirit. Okay, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Star. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Woo. Tough, 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 tough break, kid. This is hard. I see, and eventually you'll break free and see something that really truly. I think the divinity of messengers is telling you to make a choice. Choice of healing, the choice of love, the choice of kindred energy, the choice of that is coming in your spirit at this very moment here. I feel like spirit is saying, everybody beats to their own drum. This doesn't feel like you. This feels like somebody else. If you identify with the fish, this is your story. If you identify with the hawk, that's your story. But This fish is like somewhere else. They are swimming in a whole nother world here. They're trying to find themselves here. They are lost at sea here. They need grounding energy as well. They need a little bit of a help. Um, they need this messenger, but the messenger isn't looking this way. The messenger is looking that way. And the hawk is more so about, well, this is my perspective on life, and this is what it is. And I'm too suspicious on how this person or how this situation is playing out. And I'm looking to go this way. And then there's this fish energy that's completely oblivious because they're so restless. They have no rest in their spirit right now. Their focus have completely shifted. They're lost in the current right now. They are drowning. Um, I don't think you are aware that somebody's drowning right now, or someone isn't aware that you're drowning right now. They're too focused and fixated on trying to wait for a sign. And the sign is pretty clear. They're asking the person who receives the sign, please don't neglect that energy, because that sign is going to be some sort of deep healing between your choices in life, deep healing between you and another partner, another soul, someone who's like-minded energy here, very angelic energy. This is a deep healing between two or more people. Um, right now, I feel like you're just stuck, right? You're healing as well, beautiful. But right now, I don't see you making any rash decisions, or you're kind of breaking down a little bit here. And of something that just didn't go right in your favor or in their favor or whoever favor. Um, yeah. And it's coming to a peaceful resolution. It's just two different situations on two different planes right now. And no one's at fault. No one's at, um, no one's to blame. It's just two completely different ways of thinking right now. And the only thing to do right now is to just wait. With that crocodile at the bottom of the deck here, the crocodile talks about how we're basically supposed to just kind of wait until we jump first. They say look before jumping first. That's pretty much what the crocodile is like, really resting at this particular time, trying to collect your energy. Also here, cooling off is a point right now. Cooling off, because sometimes when people don't cool off, they lash out because they feel so stuck, so they lash out. So I do feel like this might be a cooling off session right now at this time. um this doesn't mean like lying around hoping that life challenges will disappear. They're just saying basically wait, take a step back from the external world and go within. But this doesn't intentionally mean like the problem will go away. It doesn't. Spirit is saying the problem's still going to be here after you heal. It's still going to be present here. It's something that I feel like you are learning how to do with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You don't necessarily know how to properly heal your wounds, right? And Spirit is asking you to really learn more techniques, or more perspective needs to be gained here so that you can get to this beautiful self-awareness, healing, just oozing love and I was gonna say promiscuity. Some Virgos, for a select few, promiscuity it has to be addressed, of how that is used to disguise your pain. You are not alone with that. I think we all do that. So, you know, it's about the healing, the truth, the truth. Some of the truths are really like triggering, but the truths I feel like are coming in more peaceful now. Some of these real uncomfortable truths that were defeated in our spirit, especially our mindset. Um, you know, I think there's a level of peace that's now bringing into this here because the perspective is shifting and there's more knowledge to be gained here. Alrighty, let's get you some advice. For Virgo Spirit, what advice do you have for them? Thank you. She wolf unleashed the wild within. I love this moon cycle. Trust and thrive. Trust in the unknown. Trust and thrive. Trust in the unknown. Grow within your current situation. There's a lot of growth taking place here. There's a lot of trusting energies also. Things that you aren't aware of, you're going to be highly aware of because your high priestess energy is in the reverse. This is talking about how to harness your power. You're learning how to do that right now. Experiences and life circumstances puts us in these situations for improvement of our overall self improvement on such an evolved level here. That's what's taking place here. That's what's taking place here. They're the wild within. That's talking about for me not giving a fuck about absolutely nothing here. This is about genuinely living on your terms, on your self accord here. The way you would like to live your life, not the way other people might view your life as here. Um, Also, this is talking about how to just genuinely step into your power more. So, that is all that I have for you. Thank you so much for coming to this channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.